Now let's go over the main points of part 2 of today's lesson, the kinds of direct objects. What kinds of words and phrases can be an object? First, we have to remember what an object is. The direct object is the word or phrase that comes after an action or non-action verb. There are 3 kinds of direct objects. The first and most common is either a noun or a pronoun. Now, when I say noun, I mean an entire noun phrase. These describe who or what is receiving the action. Pronouns can be either object, demonstrative, or reflexive pronouns. For example, the children enjoyed the party. Enjoyed is the verb. Directly after the verb, you have the party. That means party is the object. You won't find anything between the main verb and the noun phrase as a general rule, if there's an object. Or, we bought these on vacation in Thailand. Bought is the verb. These is the pronoun object. Now, when I say object, demonstrative, or reflexive pronouns, what does that mean? Object pronouns are me, you, her, him, it, us, you, and them. Demonstrative pronouns, this, that, these, those. Singular and plural. The second kind of object is a noun clause. A noun clause is a clause that can go in a noun location. A noun clause object comes right after the main verb. Noun clauses are connected by that, whether or if, or a WH question word, who, what, when, where, why, how. The object includes everything connected to the verb of the noun clause. So, for example, did you know that Mr. Smith plans to retire soon? All of that is the object, including the adverb soon. He asked if this seat was taken. All of it is the object. I couldn't believe how messy their room was. Okay, the WH question word comes first. Notice that was is the end of the sentence. This is tricky for a lot of students. The third kind of object you'll find is a gerund or an infinitive phrase. Many verbs can be followed by gerunds or infinitives. This is when you put a verb after the main verb. The object includes everything connected to the gerund or infinitive. For example, playing is the gerund, but the entire object is playing a musical instrument. The object includes the object of the gerund. Or, to walk in the park for an hour. All of it, to walk in the park for an hour, is the object. The object includes the prepositional phrases because they describe walk. Walk in the park, walk for an hour. Unfortunately, there are really no rules to help decide when to use which. You just have to memorize. For example, we've decided you can only use an infinitive, but enjoy you can only use a gerund. So Bob and Amy decided to go to Thailand for their honeymoon because they enjoy traveling in Southeast Asia. In this sentence, admit and deny must be followed by a gerund. The child admitted breaking the window, but he denied eating all of the ice cream. Infinitives wouldn't work.